what we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the winners of 4 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. He has a knack for taking away the tackler's leverage. He's out to the 34. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Torres. He's got it down the middle. Stopped after making the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Hand off from the shotgun. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Finds his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Looking for a man, it's Rush. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Flips it out in the flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He's got an open man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Finds a man in the middle. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. First and goal for the offense. Dances away to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Rush. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Off play action on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. Oh, what a move! He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pound their way in. Snowed under by the defense. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Rush. Quick strike complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. Thrust that arm out. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Moving away from pressure. What a snag by the defense. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Rush. Gets open down the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like...
He's going to throw deep right side. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got some room to run. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And the Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Horned Frogs are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Got it set up on the outside. Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops for them or get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Rush. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Power football with the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry-up.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Rush. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Minnesota was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen from the Gophers over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Nice move there. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. They've been running it, but now the pass. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Johns. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Ready, set. Here we go.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Okay, ready.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
29 Philly. 2-3.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Right back to him on the ground. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 40, there he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Complete downfield. Knocked down for the tackle. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU. It's offense back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Gonna take a shot. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snares it outside, it's Provo. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there on 1st down from their own 22. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Dropping back, it's Rush. They're working that left side. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. It's complete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Buffaloes are marching down the field. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. From the gun, give on the inside. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Torres. It's complete to the left. Still running at the 40. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, TCU! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Back to throw. It's Rush. He's taking a deep shot. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so